What's good? What's good? It's the one and only, but what do I know? Boxing coming back at y'all with another one, man. So we got Ryan Garcia in the news today, man. Ryan Garcia has been arrested for vandalizing a Beverly Hills hotel. I think it was yesterday evening or whatnot. So you know how I do it. Let me go ahead and look into it, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you my opinion because it just seems like things are just not going so well for Mr. Ryan Garcia. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So stay tuned. All right, so shout out to Boxing News 24/7. It says Ryan Garcia arrested for felony vandalism at Beverly Hills Hotel. Ryan Garcia was reportedly arrested on Saturday afternoon for suspicion of vandalizing a hotel in a wealthy Beverly Hills in the wealthy Beverly Hills in California. According to reports, the 25-year-old Garcia was arrested for felony vandalism. TMZ reports that Ryan was escorted out of the police in handcuffs from Waldorf Astoria in Beverly Hills. Alleged property damage. Ryan Garcia was arrested for suspicion of a felony vandalism for damaging a room and hallways. The damage exceeds to $400 and that makes it a felony in the state of California. It's unclear what caused Ryan to do the alleged damage to his hotel. In the video, Ryan is wearing a helmet, making it impossible to see his face. The tattoos on his back are visible as he's being walked towards the police car. I wonder if they meant to say $4,000 instead of $400, but because I don't. Anyways. Possible public intoxication charge. TMZ reports that Ryan Garcia seemed to be under the influence of alcohol or drugs, and he didn't resist arrest by the police and was taken away without a scuffle. Mike Carpenter says that Ryan Garcia's attorney told ESPN that he could be charged with public intoxication. He was taken to a police station and then to a hospital for evaluation slash treatment. How this incredible will impact, I guess they must say incredible incident will impact Garcia's career is unknown right now. But it's another thing on top of his recent PED scandals, which has partially tarnished his moment of glory after his victory over Devin Haney on April 20th. Ryan tested positive for a banned PED. It's unclear what the New York Commission will rule on that incident. With the way things are going, Ryan could be out of action for a while if he is given a suspension. That's bad for him and for boxing because his popularity has gone through the roof since his win over Haney in April. ESPN states that Ryan's mother has health problems, and that's obviously just another thing to put on Ryan Garcia's stress. All right, so let's talk about it. Well, this is an unfortunate situation going on with Ryan Garcia, man. It seems like right now he's just not even just right now. It just seems like Ryan Garcia for the past few months has just been, displaying such erratic behaviors. Now, at one particular time, we thought those erratic behaviors was going to cause him a loss, which actually, he ended up beating Devin Haney. But that's still unclear because now we find out that he has tested positive for ostarine in both samples. So, the biggest win of your career is now, questionable or whatever. So it's like, he's gone through that. He's, talked about being kidnapped and taken to the Bohemian Grove and, seeing a whole bunch of, negative stuff at a young age or whatever. I can't, just say everything on here. Now he has recently made a post about so here's the thing, bro, and I'm sorry, I know this might sound a little insensitive, but it is what it is. I'm just being honest. I don't feel sorry for people when they upload videos of themselves crying. Like I don't like especially in the midst of them crying, bro. Like I don't feel sorry for people that do that. He had a video. He actually took it down, but then re-uploaded it. The reason why I remember is because I remember I was talking to my homeboy about it, and then I was trying to look for it, but I couldn't find it. But then that next day, he had just uploaded it, reposted it again or whatnot. But here's the thing, bro. In the video, he's sitting down, he's looking around, like he's looking around or something like that, and then he just starts crying. And he's talking about his mom having cancer. Now, his mom is in my prayers for sure, because that's nothing to play with. And I definitely pray that his mom gets better. I hope that she's able to fight through it and become a survivor. I'm definitely praying for that. No doubt about it in my mind. I'm definitely praying for that. But this is what I don't like, bro. When you think about something, bro. Like, think about you posting a video of you crying. Like, if you're serious, like that just shows that you're looking for some form of sympathy or whatnot. And it's bro, I just feel like think about something like, you find out your mom has cancer. You're gonna really say, hey, record this video, record this. And then you start crying. And then you think about it, like, you're supposed to be sad about your mom, but yeah, you over here thinking about posting this video, you crying. You'd have told somebody to record it, or you set the phone down and you press record and you crying, and then you upload it and then you put a caption to it. Like, think about how, like, just think about that for a second. That sounds bizarre. That sounds crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that it doesn't sound genuine. It really sounds like you just fishing for attention. And that's why I kind of didn't feel bad for Ryan. Now, I don't get it twisted. I feel bad for his mother, and I hope and pray that she does, she gets well and has a safe recovery, a speedy safe recovery. But when you do stuff like that, it just makes me feel like, bro, it wasn't sincere. It wasn't genuine. You're thinking about uploading this instead of really just being upset about your mother or whatnot. But regardless, man, even with that situation going on, bro, it just seems like Ryan is he really needs some serious help. He needs some help, man. He needs to sit down somewhere, get away from social media. First and foremost, he needs to get suspended from boxing for testing positive for ostarine. Let's get that clear, because I'm not gonna let that go. He needs to be suspended from boxing anyways. And during that suspension, he needs to be ordered to be seeking some form of counseling to help for his mental health, because, bro, these erratic behaviors, man, you sitting here vandalizing, hotel rooms. And I think it was at one particular time, he said his mother said that he had even made threats to a family member. I don't know like what the cause was, but it just seemed like a lot is going on with Ryan Garcia, with the recent behaviors that we've been seeing. So hopefully Ryan Garcia can get the help that he needs. He doesn't even really need to be, well, we said this before, how we said he doesn't need to be focused on fighting, but again, I can't give him credit for beating Devin Haney when he tested positive for a banned substance. So, I really think that Ryan needs to just sit down. He needs to be away from social media. He needs to seek counseling, seek help, and be focusing on his family, be tending to his mother. I don't know why I have a video of Adrian Broner on this. You guys gotta excuse that. I don't even know where that came from, but it is what it is. But he just gotta, he has to seek, he has to really seek some help, man, because it's not looking good for Ryan Garcia at all, man, doing just behaving in these erratic ways, bro. So hopefully he gets better, man, because he's been, he was just called out by Blair Cobbs. Blair Cobbs called him out in this fight on Friday with Adrian Broner after beating Adrian Broner. Blair Cobbs, there we go, we talked about Adrian Broner. Blair Cobbs did call out Ryan Garcia. I think that would actually I think that would sell. That fight would probably not sell well, but I think the build-up would be very interesting. I think Ryan Garcia and Blair Cobbs putting on the antics that he puts on would make for an interesting sell. But the only thing is, Blair Cobbs is no longer with Golden Boy. Now, if Blair Cobbs was still with Golden Boy, I would automatically assume that they were going to make that fight next. But I think that he left Golden Boy on a bad note. Now, it could, Ryan, I don't know. I could see, De La Hoya is a bitter person, so I could see De La Hoya putting Ryan in there with Blair Cobbs, thinking that Ryan would beat Blair Cobbs. And I think Ryan would beat Blair Cobbs as well. But I just I think that would be a good fight to make, him and Blair Cobbs. Go ahead and make that. Because Ryan Garcia is not gonna fight Jaron Bruce Ennis. He's not gonna fight anybody that's a legitimate threat, or at least not on an even playing field or whatnot. So if he decides to come back to boxing or whatnot, I think that'll be a good move. But right now, I really feel like he should be suspended, and I really feel like he should just sit down and just heal and try to get better. But that's just my take on it, man. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Do you feel like Ryan Garcia needs to be continuing with boxing? But what do I know?